EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Bisons of Buenos Aires. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Six yards there on the keeper. It's second down. And now Smith going to change the play. Throwing now is Gino. Throw out wide to Walker. They'll give him 4 yards there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. After the run, Smith going to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, I mean, who would have thought this? A team based in South America, this inaugural season, these folks so excited, and with good reason. This is the NFL continuing to show that it's not just an American pastime, really becoming a global game, and what an addition to the league this will be. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They run with the second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Smith. He completes this to Walker. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. An audible here to get a new look. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. On now is the kicker Jason Myers for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. Myers' kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now Cunningham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. to the right side and complete to Atwell. And he is going to have a Rams first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Takes it to about the 37. 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Now Cunningham. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Here's Cunningham. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA. Puka Nacua. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Rams are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety.
There he goes, right side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Our first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Trying the left side with Walker. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ken Walker, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bisons have regained the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 10-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, That's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
They're going to try and throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Option handoff to Williams. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The cutting edge throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On 2nd down, Williams. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
Hold the ready.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Allen Robinson, 26 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Smith on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And Smith here, an audible at the line. Metcalf motions left.
13X. Middle.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And Walker has it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Gino on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for the touchdown. DK Metcalf, 56 yards. And the Bisons have yet again retaken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 17-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams, and he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Ready, break.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Seven Pirates.
Cunningham. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I would say it might be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. It got his man complete. A big play there for LA. And even 40 yards. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Up the middle, it's Williams. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Williams. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Off-play action, it's Cunningham. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now they'll change things up. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Looks like this will be the drive they come up empty after a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on those first 3 drives.
Yeah, but shed no tears for them, okay? So they come up empty on 1, but as you noted, they put plenty of points on the board. They don't look close to being done in this one. A lot of adjustments still needing to be made on the defensive side of the field.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. And it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Smith going to move him around.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Check 58.
Gino now to throw. That's to the rookie Jackson Smith-Njigba. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he stopped immediately there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and 10.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
Now Smith. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 4. Smith. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And again, they stop him behind the line. That is read well for a second straight play defensively.
Oftentimes, when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Cunningham. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught at the 20. And touchdown. DK Metcalf. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bisons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, it's Cunningham. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Cunningham looking to throw. Steps away. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Man open is Robinson. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
I'm not flying. I'm not flying. Ready.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the run right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. With plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within one score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
And now Smith going to change the play. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And now an audible here into something else. And Walker once more. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Smith. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Cunningham to throw. And that is incomplete. Had the pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Or a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Smith. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
No ball, no ball. Tuesday.
From the 50, it's Smith. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bisons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note said,
well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. They'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Smith here, and audible at the line. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They run again with Walker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
13
After the run, Smith going to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And some room to work. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll toss this out right to Walker. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. And quickly they get to the line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Hey, here we go, hey.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll go down at the 28. There's some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. Down at the 25.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 14. 11 more yards this methodical drive continues.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Straight ahead, Walker. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And making the tackle there, Jacoby Durant.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. A quick throw out to Lockett. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett from 13 yards out. And the Bisons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And Robinson, the motion man right. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Alert. Alert.
In motion left, Robinson. Here's Cunningham. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Rams on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be third and a mile. In motion right is Robinson. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
Where the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Here's Walker. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ken Walker with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bisons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
70 Timberwolves.
Now Cunningham. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Cunningham. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Smith going to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Cunningham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Throwing now, Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
No ball. 13X. Hey, trio left. Hold on.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. It's caught. Lockett. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
53.
Smith going to move them around.
13X.
Now Gino on 1st down. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Look, Jack's left, Jack's left.
Now Gino. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Line. Hey, go flip her up.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.